Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So, I'm just gonna say this. The enemy really doesn't want you to get this message from me. Let me tell you why. I had originally clipped it on my live, and it would not even load past me saying the phrase, I have been without a man for 4 years. Why would one coming into my life suddenly change anything? Why would I break that cycle of living on me, knowing the power that I have within me that I have been given, and give it up to someone who does not have my best interest? It doesn't mean any and every man, but a good chunk of them think that they can. And this isn't just me, it's all women. They think they can persuade us with their rod, with their money, with their homes, and with their cars, to give ourselves up emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is, to them. And they have the one up on us, being like, she can do nothing without me energy. Well, guess what? We have been and we will continue to do so until you decide to act right. I kept seeing Shiva stepping on that little demon's back, being like, bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down, you will continue to be stomped on. And I had pulled the Ace of Cups with the overflow, the Tower of sudden change and upheaval, the Six of Wands, with public recognition and self-confidence, victory and progress, and the Three of Pentacles, with teamwork, collaboration, learning, and building something. Meanwhile, Justice in the reverse. They have said this is unfair, they lack accountability, or they're saying this about you, and they're guilty, or they're saying this about you. And they have been dishonest, and this is their punishment for all their dishonesty, for the trickery, for the mind games, for the abuse, for the ill will they put onto us, women, or motherly figures, sister figures, friends, family, whatever it may be to them. Even my feminine men who have been dealing with these men need to stop dealing with these men. You think because you are in a woman's place that this man respects you? No. Get a grip, sister. You're being used just like the rest of us are being used. Now that the women don't want to fuck with the men, guess what? They're praying after the gay men. Okay? And they don't want people to know, oh my gosh, I've been fooling around this way. I can't let people know. So what do? Put you down, make you feel like you can't say nothing, make you feel like you can't do nothing without them. Stop it. Have some self-respect for yourself. Just because you have a man who presents himself as straight, or fucks around with a lot of women, you think you got one up on the women. You're just as bad as those men. Okay? Just as bad. Because that means you're not on a woman's side. It means that you're on this man's side. If you want to be on that man's side, but guess what, bitch? You can go with that man. To hell, because that's where he's going. Oh my gosh. Like, they want to stop any little bit of information from coming out so they don't get revealed. Well, guess what, bitch? The whole state is under investigation. You've already been caught. If they're watching me, they're watching you, watching me. It's like that doesn't register or something. This isn't a warning to them. It's just an obvious observation. Because all these in the upright for my collective, all these are in the upright. It may have been tumultuous for you, right? It may have been faith testing for you going through this, dealing with this, having to handle this while you're trying to handle yourself. You've done a great job. You still have your Ace of Cups. You still have your teamwork with your spirits. And with all of that, you get your public recognition. Instead, it changed. But they wanted it to be reversed for you. They wanted it to be... They wanted you to go through a downward spiral thinking that nobody had your back. Well, here I am, speaking upon the ones who need to be spoken for, apparently. Your back has been had. You just have to step away. You just had to step away. You had to step away and realize, look, this wasn't for me the way I thought it was. This wasn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted to do. I don't think it's right. It's just unfair to this person, people, place, or thing just trying to live a life and change for the better. Attacking them doesn't make any sense to me anymore because now it's put me in jeopardy. Now I'm a part of the crime. And I don't want to do the time. That's them talking to this person, people, place, or thing. Like, we already know. We talked about DL men so much this year. And it also is DL women messing around with their best friends. This isn't to shame any of the LGBTQ community. I'm part of it. But when I see some shady shit, bitch, I'll start speaking on it. Oh, you know she had pictures of her in her phone, right? Or you know he had pictures of her, or him in his phone, right? You know they were receiving, like, weird messages from someone who they said you didn't have to worry about, right? Okay. I mean, if you want to just let them slide with whatever they're sliding with, go ahead. If you want to be oblivious to what they get involved in, go ahead. But to expect it not to affect you in the long run, that's the dishonesty talking. There is punishment happening, whether you like it or not. And these people have been trying to project onto you fear, paranoia, trust issues that you've healed and are healing. They want to make it seem, they want to bring back up old shit, right? They want to bring it back up so they have a reason, or they think for you to have a reason to fight back, to get on their ass, and we don't have the time for it. We're doing what we're doing because we're doing it for ourselves so we can do better for other people. They can't comprehend that because they've been selfish the entire time. They've been using men, they've been using kids, they've been using women, they've been using everyone but themselves because they have nothing else within themselves to use. Does that make sense? And all you've been asked is, listen, bitch, you deserve a rest. Seriously, take a break. Yes. The collective has nothing to do with any of this debauchery. Nothing. We're not a part of it. We haven't seen these people. We don't talk to these people. But for some reason, they claim that we know each other, that we've been in cahoots, that you've been aware of what's happening the entire time. No, bitch, I've been minding my fucking business because I have shit to do. So I'm taking a break, relaxing, and minding my business. So the more and more you want to keep being in my energy, the more and more you want to keep peeking around what's going on in my space, the more and more you're going to get brought up. And I'm just tired of talking about it. I don't care if you're gay. You shouldn't care if you're gay. It's 2025, about to be 2026. And if you're old, oh fucking well, just be out instead of doing all this weird shit. It's like, seriously, it's just, ugh. So listen, bitch. If you can't find a way, carve your own fucking path. Yeah, like I said, these people have been trying to stop your progression. Been trying to tell you, through whatever it may be, that you're not making an impact like you think or feel you are, which is a lie because you haven't. Obviously, you're being viewed every day. Obviously, you're being listened to every day. So obviously, someone feels a type of way about something you are doing and you're saying. But they want to keep being in denial. They don't want to accept the truth because they have not been telling the truth to themselves. And honestly, at this point, it's just sad. It's just sad. Like I said before in my life, I feel very much complacency. Like, either which way, I don't care how it ends up as long as it doesn't affect me. Because it shouldn't affect me. I'm not involved in the situation. Just how this person probably feels with this person now. I don't want to be involved, ain't my fucking problem. Which, good for them. Thank you for realizing and waking up. You need to step the fuck back because you're about to get in some heavy shit you don't need to be involved in. So listen, bitch. Your best is more than enough. I promise. Yeah. Like I said, I had to redo this part of the reading, which irritates me, but I will do it because you deserve to hear it. You don't have to deal. You don't have to deal with people's bullshit. And I think you collective, the ones that are listening to me, whether you're in this or not in it, sorry. Whether you're in it or not in it, you deserve better than what you are receiving. And until you understand that, especially my closeted men, if you're not happy with the situation you're in, stop hurting our women and then expecting them to love on you because you don't love yourself. It's not a turn on to us to take care of another man thinking that it's gonna make him love us more. It's not anymore. It's not. I don't want to be no one's mom, okay? I don't. Nor should I have to be. You need a mother? Talk to her. Talk to Gaia. Talk to Sophia. Talk to them because they're the ones who are supposed to be nurturing your spirit. We just help you find it, okay? Okay? We remind you what you're supposed to be doing for yourself so you can do on for others. But you're so caught up in what I don't have. And because I don't have, I'm just not successful. Because I'm not successful, I don't mean anything to the world. Well, that's your point of view. How do you expect us to change that if you're not even listening? We've been saying it for a long time. Go to therapy. Talk to your parents. Speak with yourself. What do you need? What does it look like and what does it feel like? Because relying on us women to spiritually heal you at this point when you've done nothing but abuse us, use us, and throw us away, we're not interested right now. And that's just the truth. We're not. Like I was saying earlier in my life, I rarely have an attraction towards cis men at this point in my life. And that's just the truth. Because I can tell when his issues start projecting onto our relationship of any kind. And I don't need to deal with that. Just like how if I have my father issues, they shouldn't be reflecting onto you because I have daddy issues. Like, I don't do that. I handle my shit, I speak on it, and move through it. Not get over it, move through it. But y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all need someone to hold your hand every fucking time some shit happens to you. Oh my god. That's what you be calling your moms. Stop. Let her be. Let her live her old little life. And you handle your shit. You're an adult. We're not dealing with it. If we're not dealing with it, she don't want to deal with it. Same for a woman. If your father don't want to deal with it, another man shouldn't have to deal with it. You have issues, you need to talk them out. Stop taking them out on other people. Talk them out. And if people around you ain't listening, then guess what? They're not your people. Stop forcing people to be people that you want them to be. With fear, anger, whatever it is. To be complacent and silent to your behaviors because you just can't deal with life. If you can't deal with it, then go somewhere where you can. Because it's not around here. I don't do that woe is me shit. Never have. I don't give it to myself. I let myself grieve my feelings and move along. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do too. And I know it might come off blunt, or it might come off harsh, or it might come off strict. But this isn't towards the collective. This is towards the person listening to the collective, but not listening to the collective. It's like you hear us speaking, but you don't understand what we're saying. It's like we're speaking gibberish to you or something. And I'm just like, bruh, sis, cousin. If you're not listening to what we're saying, then stop listening, because you're just confusing yourself. You're just confusing yourself. Get help. Go heal. Get off the drugs and stop drinking so much. I don't know. Whatever it is you need to do. But having a ton of sex with a bunch of men and women isn't going to help you. I'm just saying. Time's been up. Cycle has ended. Okay? You cannot prolong what is meant to happen. And you might see it unfair, but we have worked hard enough to get where we are today. Without you. And we will continue to do that. Without you. The train has gone and left already. You missed it. Your ticket wasn't punched. Sorry to tell you. So I love you, collective. Stay strong. Use your discernment. Keep your energy to yourself at this time. Reflect on what you need to reflect on. Because you also have to take accountability for what you do. And that's what matters. It doesn't matter whether or not you tell this person, people, place, or thing how you feel. You have to let yourself know, A, I messed up here. This is how I can do better next time. Listen to yourself. Seriously. We're so caught up in following each other like fucking sheep at this point. Just do what you need to do for yourself and stop listening to other people. Hell, stop listening to people who think they have it all together when you know they don't. And again, they're going to try to project that onto us, making it seem like we don't. We might have hiccups. We might stumble. But we will never crash and fall. And they're not built like us. They never were. They want to be. But, that's a whole other thing. Okay? So I love you. Be good. And don't get scammed, because I don't reach out. Only page here on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Bye!